Some nights I tell the stars our story. Invisible lines and memories. I can bust out the tripod of Ceratops. Some nights I tell the stars our story. Some nights I want to kill myself. But if I did, they all would win and I'd be there in hell. Thank you to the subscriber that donated this tripod, because it makes things go a lot better in my life. Running on 7th fret. If this is to end in fire, we shall all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, steadfast, and we will watch the flames burn on. Mountainside, desolation comes upon the sky, and I see fire inside the mountains. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze. And I hope that you'll remember me. Wait, what's the song I wrote? My body's a lighthouse, your eyes are the sunset. My heart is a car I don't know how to fix yet, but you start my engine, I'll crash right into you. Rockaway. You start my engine, I'll fly away with you. My body's a lighthouse, your eyes are the sunset. My heart is a car I don't know how to fix yet, but you start my engine. I'll drive 100 miles just to crash with you. You start my engine, I'll crash right into you. I like that. My body's a lighthouse, my eyes on the sunset. My heart is a car I don't know how to fix yet, but you start my engines, I'll crash right into you. I'll drive 100 miles just to crash with you. The cops keep circling, but the angels keep me sane. She left me alone. Ready? I think it starts here. I just have the chorus. Cause she done dug herself a ditch, and a six-pack drove right in it. Now she's in there with a kid, and the strongest work of fiction. I'm a chance at everything, and she's a walking contradiction. Just a ball of her addictions, hiding somewhere in that image. I know she's everything I want, and I love her, but brother, she's gone. Sunset over Mount Monadnock. Just me, my old phone, and these songs. The kids are all drunk in their dad's trucks, angry at the ones who don't have jobs. If I can do these 1,000 push-ups, maybe I'll be close to who I was before the police beat me senseless and I lost all of my. She done dug herself a ditch, and a six-pack drove right in it. Now she's in there with a kid, and the strongest work of fiction. I'm a chance at everything, and she's a walking contradiction. Just a ball of her addiction. I know I love her, but brother, she's gone. The whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel dress on the drying line. Sand from your hair is blowing in my eye. Blame it on the beach, grown men don't cry. Do I remind you of your daddy in my D84? Labrador hanging out the passenger door. You remember that beat down basement couch? I sing you my love songs and you tell me about how your mama ran off in the pond in the rain. I remember everything. Cold shoulder, clothes and tie, you were begging me to stay until the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Pictures and passing time, you only smile like that when you drink it. I can feel the hate over that. Pictures, and passing time. You only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you. You're drinking every day just to ease your mind. But when the hell are you gonna ease mine? Got concrete feet in the summer heat. It burns like hell and hits 2 stone deep. No, you'll never be the man that you'll always swore. But I remember you singing in that 88 Ford. Cold shoulder, clothes and tie. You were begging me to stay until the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Pictures and passing time. You only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment of the nights with you. Remember every moment of the nights with you. My graves around the house I built. I won't see until the world stands still. I don't die on the battlefield. I'll die from survivor's guilt. The raven is a wicked bird with wings as black as sin. And it floats outside my prison window, mocking those within. And it sings to me real low, to hell is where you'll go, 'cause you did murder Kate McKinnon. But when I first met Tom McKinnon, I was working in the mines. And he said he had a little girl with long green eyes. And she and I did meet, and she was bathing in the creek. Prettiest girl in the whole damn holler, but that ain't no lie. So I went to courting Kate Cannon. Got me a job and quit my rambling. And I promised I would save a quarter of my pay to buy that girl a diamond ring. One day I come home to find my beloved angel nowhere in sight. So I made for the creek, and she and I did meet. I found her with some other lover. So I put 3 rounds into Cade McCannon. what I got. Angel Eagle, come on down from the heavens that birds are. You make me wanna shoot dead. I wanna learn that song. Cause you're just a small bump on farmer you brought to life. Yeah, I could move. I was supposed to lay here depressed and suicidal, but it just goes away. All the times that I had to fight my way out of horrible depression has made it pretty difficult later. I still see you in the sunrise, hoping I'll find someone new. They're not you. We'd be perfect if you buckled down and just fucking told the truth. But now I'm somewhere alone, hiding in my phone screen, hoping one day you won't call me. But I know you done dug yourself a ditch, and a six-pack drove right in, and now you're in there with a kid. And the strongest work of fiction, I'm a chance at everything, and you're a walking contradiction, just a ball of your addictions. I know I love you, little mother, you're gone. Sunset over Mount Manette now. Just me, my old phone, and a dog. The kids are all drunk in their dad's trucks, angry at the ones who don't have jobs. If I can do these 1,000 push-ups, maybe then you'll see me somewhere close to who I was. So nice. This sound right here, just these notes, got me through being in an institution as a child. When I heard Ed Sheeran's Plus, his whole album is based around this sound. You can play drunk. I wanna be drunk when I wake up, on the right side of the wrong bed. Never an excuse I made up. Tell you the truth that it won't. You can play grade 8. You're struggling on my heartstrings like you were the grade 8, but I never felt this way. Pick my feet up off of the ground, never ever let you down. You're just a small bump unborn, and 4 months you brought to life. You might be left with my hair, but you'll have your mother's eyes. I'll hold your butt. I can't get in there to that place where the passion and the fire starts because there's just people trying to sleep. another night, just another night, and I'm staring at the moon. I saw a shooting star and thought of you. Sang a lullaby by the waterside. If you were here, I'd sing to you. You're on the other side as the sky splits in two, miles away from seeing you. So can you see the star from America? And feel the song my heart is beating to. So open your eyes and see the way our horizon under these scars will bleed. Both of our hearts bleed. Somewhere in the static I'll find you. Baby, yeah, baby. Hmm. Better catch it before it burns this place down. And I lie if I don't feel so right, but the world looks better through your eyes, through your eyes, through your eyes. So I prayed to the universe for months that I really wanted this legendary flannel, red and black, and I've been on Marketplace trying to get it for months now. And I went on this long, convoluted journey full of ups and downs and pain and laying on the ground lifeless. And eventually, just by the grace of God, I wandered through this random place and I found this red and black legendary flannel, the exact one that I wanted, just sitting there. But then I try to focus, it just doesn't work. People don't get, like, people talk to me a lot, and every day when I go into town, after being in the woods for a while or just being by myself, I'll go into town and one person will just bring up the fact a little bit that they feel this light from me and they feel that I'm blessed. They want to be around me. But when I try to do something with it, the point is that people don't realize what it takes to get to this point where I walk around and people think that I'm blessed by God because of my presence. It's not that it was like I woke up one morning and all of a sudden the light was on me and I just say things that people are like, what the hell? How did you come up with that? It's that I was beaten and left in the cold for most of my life. And I find it hard to focus enough to exist. I can feel music much better and I can enjoy life so much better because I've been shredded into nothing but sort of enjoyment. You know, I'm here and I look around and I can see it and I know I have a sense of what I've been through, so I can see how it's all changed and how much things could be worse. But then when I go to apply it, pretty much instantly, like I've shown you guys on video where I turn that fire on inside and I start to live like Casey would and start to do the things I used to do when I felt like I was in my prime, which I know I'm only 25, but I'm a broken robot. Like I've been beaten down and picked apart and have had to scrape myself back together so many times. It's hard to exist for me. I'm still much far beyond what people would assume that I should be capable of. Like, just off seeing me, most people think that I shouldn't even be around people. But I go places and make people's lives better when they meet me. Their life is better after a conversation with me. And that's every single person, every day of my life, everyone that I meet. I find a way to make, it's not just me. I just know how to be in position so that higher forces work. And I think that the higher forces are me, but I think that I've delegated most of my knowledge into an archetype that allows me to stay here like this so I wouldn't get overwhelmed. And from what I'm seeing for the most part is most people have, it's two things. It's either the people out there that I speak to on a daily basis or I see that walk up to me that I meet. Because I'm outside, I don't go inside. What's up, man? Chat finally kicked in. I didn't get chat before. All I'm really saying is that I don't know, I can't really escape the orchestration of my life where I'm telling you that some days I'm just so tired and out of it that I just check out mentally and I'm like, I'm just going to get up and see how the universe reacts to what I do today. And I get led on wild goose chases and I meet strangers and I get in fights and victimized by things, and then that leads me on this really even worse journey. But at the end of it, I get a guitar, the exact boots and flannel that I prayed to God for, a bike with the same matching colors as what I'm wearing, a backpack with the same matching colors as my bike. I woke up one morning and just thought about going to Hawaii. I was like, I want to go. And then everywhere I went, like 3 people in Hawaii shirts came up and said something to me, and then I went to a thrift store and sitting right where I had imagined. Because I was like, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go to the thrift store, and right here, and I decided in my mind like 3 different places I want it to be here. There's gonna be something special for me when I get there, if God can hear me. And then I go there, and it's a shirt that's my favorite colors, and it's a Hawaiian shirt. It says Hawaii on it, but it's my style, the way I like my t-shirts. Like how I had the bear shirt last year, I have a Hawaii shirt now, and now I have this hoodie that I found that's got the peace symbol on it, which is pretty cool. Because I've been trying to get a hoodie for months and I couldn't find one, and I finally found one today. But at the same time, man. Oh, and also somebody just showed up today and gave me 30 packs of cigarettes. I had $16 left to my name, and I'm like, I know Domino's has this deal on pizzas where I can finally get a pizza. That's my comfort food. That makes me feel. Domino's pizza gets me through, and I can only get it like maybe once every 6 months. But Domino's has a deal right now for $10 for any size pizza and as many toppings as you want. So I have $16 I've been saving, and I want to try to find a way to get to a Domino's to get that pizza. I did apply. I applied to Cumbies, Rite Aid, Price Chopper, Shaw's, Dollar General, Auto Force again, the college. Even though I'm trespassed, I applied to the college. They won't get back to me. I don't know if it's because Mercury's in Gatorade or whatever, but I go there and the introduction is always bright and everyone is in awe at my presence, and then it slowly becomes they're bitter and angry and they want my energy, and it's the best way I can put it. There's no I don't think that, I mean, the psychological thing could be that they're jealous of my youth and they don't feel like I'm socially conditioned enough to hang out. But what social conditioning just seems to me is plunging yourself into a world where authenticity is punished and you're forced to use skills for this way of life, like this in society. And it's just, I'm watching, all that ever does for anybody is that they just eat themselves until they don't exist, and then people like me have to go in and restart them, and then they find God and authenticity again, and then they usually just convert the power back into fueling that engine of, I would just call it the Antichrist. Like, it feels like when you're free like this, you're so far above it all, and then those people are condensed into balls of darkness. It's not cool darkness like Leo has or Taurus. It's like degenerate, where it's like their own soul is watching them, and it's so sad to see what they've become, and it's just waiting for a way to get back in touch with themselves. And because of my 8th house stellium, and I'm a 33 life path, whatever you want to call it, or it's just the gift of discernment, or it's just my traumatic childhood has given me this ability to empathize, I can see that in them, and I can see I can naturally look at somebody and see, I can pick apart all the different, just, I've seen so many people in my life. Every day I meet 10 new people every day. So I can see the common denominator. I can see what's societal conditioning. And then through that, I can naturally just see right in front of me what's under the fear, what's behind the programming. So I just talk to that directly, and usually they get violent. I know nobody cares. It's crazy. These types of conversations you have to like climb a mountain to get to find. I haven't eaten in 2 days. But I have this V8 Splash. Some nights I tell the sky our story. Invisible lines. You know what? I could put you here. I don't want to smoke the Seneca. Just so people would hang out. I'm gonna have to buy another pack of cigarettes because I only like menthols now. Regular cigarettes are trash. People that smoke normal cigarettes that aren't menthol are fucking retards. There's no people that smoke non-menthol cigarettes. They're like weak, skinny people that wear the snapback backwards. Sometimes I'm just depressed tonight, but it's okay. I keep having these dreams where I was a monkey in my past life, and I'm fighting to get back to tell me in this life about who I was in a past life. No, 6. They're calling me to the 6. up and fight for my freedom, die by the morning, but at least I was real for a minute. Why won't they just leave me alone? I've been on my own. Don't tell them. They won't ever know what I've been through. They only see what they can. I do it all for them. I do it all for them. I like the tension. I like chords that are wrong. Because you'd think this was wrong. But then it goes back. As long as it resolutes, nothing's wrong. As long as it goes back to being in key, it's never wrong. Like, this sounds terrible. But then it goes back to a perfect chord, and you're like, it wasn't wrong at all. The leaves are turning and it's getting cold. All the pretty girls are going home. All the pretty girls are going home. Pretty soon we'll be seeing snow. And I'll be out here wandering alone. Fighting for the friends that only did me wrong. No matter how many times I try, I can't die. Take my life and wake up fine. I can't die. I can't die. I can't die. I can't die. I don't want to complain no more. I don't want to complain no more. Ooh. Where did all of my friends go? I don't know where. They're too full of themselves to see themselves clearly. Clearly, I'm the only one who knows how to care. And all it took was 3 years without a mirror. Every night I lay down and I hope to die. Somewhere along the way I set myself on fire. Clearly I'm the only one that knows how to fly. They keep trying to clip my wings and leave me out. Angel Eagle, come on down from the heavens just to help us on our way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They come to teach us, then they leave us to find some other souls to save. Angel Eagle, come on down, hear my drum, because I need you now. Way, 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 oh, way, yeah, way, 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 way. Angel Eagle, come on down from the heavens just to help us on our way. Yeah, 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 way. They come to teach us, then they leave us to find some other souls to save. Angel Eagle, come on down, hear my drum, because I need you now. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to sitting here depressed. Goodbye.